Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. Alexander is here, and I'm so glad that I could spare some time. I could put apart some time to practice speaking skills again. I already did in some minutes during my day because I record some stories, some shorts to post on my social medias. But right now is my time to practice effectively. So, without further ado, I'd like to ask you to subscribe at this YouTube channel. I'd like to follow our Facebook page too. And if you are new here, you don't know me yet, let me just introduce myself. I'm Alexandre Gonçalves. I'm a Brazilian, so I live in Brazil. My native language is Portuguese, but I have been trying to learn English, or I have been learning English for almost 4 years, or a little bit more than 4 years from now. So I would like to give you some tips and at the same time to help you build your vocabulary, to build your confidence when you are speaking English. And of course, I have been faced the same problems. Maybe you are, sometimes you feel shy to practice your speaking skills in front of other people. Maybe you don't know where you can start. So when you can start, where you can start with. So what types of vocabulary it will be necessary to start a conversation? What type of vocabulary it will be the most important vocabularies to learn English? So these are some of the majority of questions that every English learners have been facing. And of course, it was not different with me. So I passed through these situations. I already passed through to these problems, but it was not easy. Okay, I would like to say to you, everyone passed through this situation. Okay, first of all, it's most important to have a goal, to have a target, to build a target. What is your target? So you must to have a target. So if you have a target, you be focused on it, and you do not. How can I say? You do not take other ways. You focus. You just will looking at. So I hope you already have a target. If you don't, just thinking about what is your main purpose or why you have been trying to learn English exactly. Do you like to travel? You are planning to travel abroad. You are planning to find a job when maybe work for a company which English is needed. So why you decided to learn English? There are some people who already told me, who already know that is maybe they are just studying English to watch movies in English, to watch news and things like that. They have no plan to travel abroad. They have no plan to build a new career, or a better job, to found a better job. Maybe they are just studying English to watch movies or just reading books that they like and things like that. But in my opinion, why I am studying English? I have been studying English because, of course, I have a dream to travel abroad. Maybe one day living in a country which English is necessary to communicate with others. Maybe move there to with my family to these countries. I don't know. But that is my main target is to travel abroad to know some places which English is to be useful. And meanwhile, English have been brings me so many opportunities, even though I didn't ask it, or even though I didn't looking for this types of opportunity yet. But I already noticed that there are a lot of opportunities just because I'm able to speak in English, or I'm able to understand English language. So of course, if I receive new opportunities to work and to use my English skills at my job, it'll be interesting, and maybe I can I can study this propose these opportunities. But right now, I'm already working for a company which is an international company, and I'm very excited about it because I maybe in the future I will have opportunities to use my English. I already used it some days ago because they share with us some videos, some English We had some English meetings, concert, I don't know, called speeches. Our boss, I believe our CEO, that company here at Brazil, gave us at that time some discuss. He made some discuss. He made some um speeches about the employment at this country, about the investments that they are doing here, and things like that, and about the outcomes that they have been uh, receiving at your country. So everything he decided to do it in English. Of course, there were at that time we had that day we had some people which were translating, which were interpreting, but I decided to listen in English, and these opportunities have been coming, have been appearing to me all day long. So every time when I'm able to use my English skills at my job, even though just to read some articles, just to make short presentations, I'm so excited and I feel happy and feel good and feel great with that. So English helped me with my job soon. So, and you, how about you? I'd like to ask it again. Why you decided to study English? Why do you are study English? Let me know this in the comment below, okay? Secondly, where can I start it? Where? From where can I start it study English? So there's a lot of explanation to help you with that. The first, or a little bit the basic explanation, which I can give you right now on this video, depends on the situation. If you don't know nothing about English, if you don't know even the basic, like they call here in Brazil, the to be verb, the verb to be, or to be verb, if you don't know that, if you don't know any words in English, if you don't know, if you just know basic things like door, like window, like money and things like that, your English is very basic, very basic. If you are at this level, my advice for you is starting by listening. Starting by listening, but listen with subscribe, with listening with subtitles. Sorry, with subtitles on. Subtitles on is very important for you. Of course, at the first moment, you needed to put the subtitles on at your native language. Okay, because you must to understand a little bit what they are talking about. But I will leave at this comment, a description of this video, a link to watch some videos on the YouTube. If you are Brazilian, of course, if you live in Brazil, if you are Brazilian, if you speak Portuguese, I will leave the link at the description of this YouTube channel, this YouTube video here, to direct you to a video to a YouTube channel, which is called the ProJob in English. I started with this type of videos. I watched every video from them. It was it was a program made by the government of the Brazil to help to help teenagers and young people to develop their speaking skills. So it's very useful and helped me so much to build my vocabulary, to construct my mental English. Okay, if you are interested, I really advise you to check out this link below, this link in the description below. Okay, it will be helpful. So start by watching videos, of course. And unfortunately, I don't like this anymore. But when I was at the beginner level, I watched a lot of videos from beginners. So it is, of course, very basic. It is people who are speaking, who are native speaker, who are Portuguese, not English speaker, and you can learn a lot with them. And I developed my speaking skills. So that was one of the first steps which I use it to improve my speaking skills, to improve my listening skill, at the same time to learn new English words. Okay. I believe that's all for today, guys. I needed to finish this English video here, and I hope you like it. Some advice that I gave her, and of course, I share some particular information about my own life, my own goal with English. I didn't achieve these goals yet, but I'm planning to do as fast as I can. So that's why I have been studying English every day, as many times as possible, sometimes for an hour, sometimes for 2 hours. When I lay at the bed, I pick up my cell phone and watch some videos in English a lot. And that is what I have been doing to develop my speaking skills. And I hope you have the same efforts, the same goal, the same energy applied at your English studies. Because it's not easy and it's not fast. English takes time. English is not easy, but it's possible. You just needed to put the right effort on it. You just needed to put energy. So if you do that with accuracy, if you do that with frequency, consistency, I not I'm sure, I had no doubt about your progress. And everything starts from the beginning. Okay. So just relax and enjoy your process to learn. Enjoy the process to learn English. Just choose a method and enjoy. So don't forget, I will leave the link on the description of this video, and I hope you like this advice for you. For now, for today is everything that I said here. I believe that's all for today. There's nothing more to add here on this English video. And I hope you like it and see you soon in my next English video here. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Of course, and share this video with some friends which maybe already know me and or to people who you think it's have been struggle to learn English to develop the English skills. Maybe are Brazilian too, like me, as me. Just share this English YouTube channel with them and ask them to subscribe because this can help me so much. So thanks, guys, for watching to the end, and I hope to see you in the next video.